Well, hello, good afternoon, and welcome to another video in our channel, Learn English with JC. Okay, I'm JC. Hello, how are you? This is an online class, a free online class, all right? This is lesson number 27. Wow, 27 lessons already. And this is level B1, which is intermediate. And today we're going to have a review class. Why a review class? Because I think we had so many lessons that sometimes it is good to review. Okay, so let me make sure we have a good connection. I think we do. I always like to double check just in case. Let me see. Yes, we do. We have a good connection, thank God. Very good. So remember that the lines are open in our chat, so you can write us whatever you want. I'll read it here on the screen, and I'll try to answer you in case you have any questions. Okay, so yes, we are broadcasting live from Madrid, Spain. The name of the academy that sponsors this event is Montero Espinosa, and the name of the channel you are watching is called Learn English with JC. And once again, I'm JC, level B1 intermediate, and lesson number 27. Okay, let's see what we have for you today for the next half hour. All right, here we go. First of all, we are going to review the date as we have been doing in the previous two classes, levels A1 and level A2. Okay, so here we have the month of May. In British English, we would say today is Thursday, the 21st of May, 2020. Whereas in American English, we would say today is Thursday, May 21st, 2020, or 2020 rather. Okay, that is in terms of today. However, if we concentrate on tomorrow, we will have tomorrow is, or tomorrow will be. Normally they say tomorrow is. Tomorrow is Friday, the 22nd of May, 2020 in British English, whereas in American, people normally say or tend to say tomorrow will be or is Friday, May 22nd, 2020. Hello, Pame, how are you? Welcome back. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Pame is the first one to say hello, and I'm the first one to say hello back. Okay, so we are reviewing. Yes, and the third one is, of course, still in the month of May. Yesterday was Wednesday, the 20th of May, 2020, whereas Americans say yesterday was Wednesday, May 20th, 2020. Okay, hello, Tatiana. Hello, how are you? Welcome back, Tatiana. Tatiana Pilar is with us, Pam is with us, and a few more people. All right, remember, this is level B1. Hello, Lisa, the unconditional, always with us. Okay. Thank you so much, ladies, for joining me. Although there are more people, so come on, don't be shy. Don't be shy and say hello. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Okay, so we continue. Let's see what I have for you today. What time did you have dinner last night? Here is the first question for today. What time did you have dinner last night? For instance, in American English, I had dinner at 9:50 last night. Or I had dinner at 10 to 10 last night, British. That is true. I usually have dinner at the same time every night. So, yes, again, what time did you have dinner last night? I had dinner at 9:50 last night, or I had dinner at 10 to 10 last night. What about you, Pame? What time did you have dinner last night? Tatiana, Lisa, or any other? I know there are more people in the channel, so don't be shy. Don't be shy. Write me a full sentence. Come on, let's practice. I had dinner at last night. I had dinner at last night. Okay, so please let me know. Let me know. What time did you have dinner last night? Okay, I'll be waiting for an answer. Come on, come on. You have to think so much about it. You don't remember? Come on. Christian says, thank you, Christian. I had dinner at 8:30 last night. Very good. American version. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, and Lisa says, I had dinner at 7 o'clock. Wow, very early, Lisa. Very early, yeah. If I have dinner at 7 o'clock, Lisa, by 10, I'm hungry again. Well, it depends on how much you eat at 7, of course. But yeah, I never followed the American timetable in terms of having dinner and lunch. No, I never did. Pape says, I had dinner at 8 last night. Well, 8 is a more reasonable hour. Okay, 8 o'clock. Well, it depends on the time at which you go to bed as well. Yeah, Tatiana says, I had dinner at 8 o'clock. Okay, following Pame's example. Tatiana, very good. Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay. All right, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, because there's only one gentleman ready. Okay, the weather, like yesterday, today is also warm and sunny in Madrid. Yeah, like yesterday, today is also warm and sunny. A little bit warmer. I think it's at least 1 or 2 degrees higher, at least, and it's gonna continue increasing. It's gonna keep rising. My God. I think that by the weekend the temperature is going to be about 31 or 32 degrees Celsius, which is a lot. Trust me, 31, 32 is a lot. Okay, very good. Let's move on. Let's see what else. Okay, today we're going to review the phonetic alphabet, because it is a very old lesson that I taught a few weeks ago, about, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 weeks ago. And I'm sure that some of you have not seen it. So since this is a review lesson, I thought it would be a good idea for me to include. All right, so again, we're going to review the phonetic alphabet. Okay, in case sooner or later you need to spell a word, for instance, your last name or your surname, or your email. Sometimes we need to spell that, especially on the phone, and we don't see the person face to face. And there are very specific words that we use in terms of the phonetic alphabet that we can use so that the other person can understand. Okay, so let's go for it. For each letter there is a word associated to it, at least in the English speaking world. Okay, because in Spain, forget it. We say A, and the first word that comes to your mind is the one that you say. Okay, John Contreras, thank you very much for joining us. He says, hello everybody, I'm late today, teacher, no problem. Thank you very much for joining us. We forgive you, don't worry. Thank you, John. All right, so again, for each letter of the alphabet, there is a word associated to it. For instance, we have A, alpha, B, bravo, C, Charlie, D, delta. I'm sure some of them sound familiar. E, echo, F, foxtrot. Foxtrot is an old American dance, by the way. It's an old American dance. G, golf. H, hotel. I, India. J, Juliet. All right, these are the words that are used around the world in the English-speaking world. All right, try not to change them because these are the ones they use. Okay, now next column. K, kilo. M, Mike. N, November. O, Oscar. P, Papa. R, Romeo. S, Sierra. T, Tango. U, uniform. V, Victor. Okay. And the last four. W, whiskey. X, X-ray. Y, Yankee. And Z, or Z. In American English they pronounce normally Z, and British pronounce Z. And the word that they use is Zulu. Okay, let me go over through them one more time. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, Golf, Hotel, India, Juliet, Kilo, Mike, November, Oscar, Papa, Romeo, Sierra, Tango, Uniform, Victor, Whiskey, X-ray, Yankee, and Zulu. Okay. They are frequently used in the aeronautical business. My brother is a pilot, and I know he uses it a lot. He uses them a lot. They also use them in the military a lot. You can watch movies, and sooner or later you're going to hear these words. The police also use it as well. But again, regular people, secretaries or whoever, when they need to spell something on the phone, they use these words as well. So everybody uses them, all right? So I suggest you learn them because they're very, very useful, okay? And many students come to my class and say, hey, I heard November in one of the movies. They were talking about the license plate of a car, and I heard the words Echo, November, Sierra, etc., etc. I say, hey, I don't lie to you. These things are real, okay? All right, very good. So a few more things. There are 3 ways you can use them. You could say A as in alpha, for instance. A as in alpha. Oh, Lisa says also in the fire department. Thank you very much, Lisa. Yes, I forgot the fire department as well. Yeah. So Lisa, I'm sure you're very familiar with them because you have heard them a million times. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, they're very frequently used. I hear them all the time in movies and in TV series. All the time, especially in war movies. And in police and robbers as well. But yeah, I hear them all the time. Chicago Fire, the TV series Chicago Fire, An excellent series, by the way. I don't know if you're familiar with it, Lisa. Chicago Fire. I loved it. I've only seen the first season, but I loved it. I really liked it. Chicago Fire. I'm not trying to promote any TV series here, but I just remember after Lisa mentioned the fact that they use these words also in the fire department. Now, Lisa, are you familiar with this TV series, Chicago Fire? I'm sure you are. Anyway, so A as in alpha. That is one way to say it. A as in alpha. All right. You can also say B for Bravo. Instead of as in, you can use the preposition for. I personally prefer as in because it is the first time, the first way I learned this. So I use as if. But I understand for is easier because it is shorter, obviously. So A as in alpha, or A as in for Bravo, B as in alpha, B for Bravo, whatever you want. Or simply you say Charlie, period. You're speaking on the phone, you're spelling, and you say Echo Papa November X-ray Zulu, period. You don't have to say X as in X-ray, W as in whiskey, R for Romeo. It's up to you. So you can use as in, for, or nothing. Personally, JC, me, I use A as in alpha, Z as in Zulu, V as in Victor, for instance, personally. But it's up to you. Choose the one that you prefer, no problem. Okay, let's do an example. All right, now the question is, how do you spell your last name or surname? Last name is the American word, surname is the British word. All right. Lisa says, yes, of course, sometimes it is not accurate to a real life on the ambulance. Oh, really? Oh, okay. You're talking about the TV series, right, Lisa? Talking about the TV series, so sometimes it's not accurate. Well, you know, it's a series. So I guess it's hard to have it exactly like real life. I guess I don't know. Anyway, so here is the question: how do you spell your last name? I'm gonna give you an example of mine. Okay, for instance, J as in Juliet, I as in India, M as in Mike, E as in Echo, N as in November, E again as in Echo, and Z as in Zulu. I say Z because I study in America, but British use Z. Lisa, how do you spell Z? Like Z? I'm sorry, how do you spell Z? Like Z or like Z? British say Z. I don't know. Tell me. Anyway, so my last name is Jimenez or Jimenez. In America, they pronounce Jimenez. In Spanish, we say Jimenez. So it's a very difficult, it's totally different, the pronunciation. Anyway, so most of my professors at the university, they say, oh, how do you spell your last name? I had to spell it 1,000,000 times. Z, yeah, that's what I thought, Lisa, yeah. I also heard Z in America, I never heard Z. But anyway, we respect the British as well, of course. So again, J as in Juliet, I as in India, M as in Mike, E as in Echo, N as in November, E again as in Echo, and Z or Z as in Zulu. Okay, so who wants to tell me how to spell your last name? I know it's going to take a little bit of time, but come on, we have time. Let me connect the battery of the computer just in case. I don't want to run out of battery, of course. So, who wants to start? Come on. How do you spell your last name? Miss Collins, how do you spell your last name? Okay. Who else is there? Miss Collins, Mr. Contreras, Miss Marca, Miss or Mrs. I don't know. Miss Criollo. Who else is there? Mr. Chavez. I can read your last names. Hey. Okay. So, how do you spell your last name? Use the words that I gave you. Maybe I want to go back a little bit so you can see them again. Here, let me go back. Okay, there you go. You have the list right there. Okay, how do you spell your last name? Hello, Miss Collins. Do you want to start? Because now you are Miss Collins. You are not Mrs. Collins. Hey, I know. Okay, I am Mr. Jimenez. I don't like the way it sounds in English, because in Spanish you say Jimenez. Anyway, no problems. I got used to it. Most of my teachers, if not all, they say Jimenez. Anyway, anybody? Does anybody want to start? Hello? I'm waiting. If you don't write anything, we'll just move on. I'm giving you a chance to practice. Miss Collins, do you want to start, please? C as in C as in Charlie, O as in Oscar, double L as in Lima, I as in India, N as in November, and S as in Sierra. Am I correct, Miss Collins? That's a pretty frequently used last name, Lisa, isn't it? Collins, I think. Okay, Pami is the first one. Excellent, Pami. Okay, C as in Charlie. No. Pame, you need to use exactly the ones that are on the list. So, Pame, those are not right. C as in Charlie, Pame. R as in Romeo, Pame. I as in India, Pame. O as in Oscar. L as in Lima. L as in Lima. And O as in Oscar. Pame, try it again. Pame, use the ones that are on the screen right now. You need to use the ones on the screen. You cannot use the ones that you want. Okay, John. C as in Charlie. Okay, Tatiana. All right, well, try to write all of them at the same time. Tatiana says, M as in Mike, A as in Alpha, R as in Romeo, C as in Charlie, A as in Alpha. All right, excellent, Tatiana. You got the idea. Very good. Julie. J as in Juliet, U as in uniform, or 4. L as in lawyer. No. Lawyer, no, Julie. It has to be L as in Lima. I for India, E as in Echo, Julie. But L for lawyer, no. Sorry, Julie. Try again. Christian, C as in Charlie, H as in hotel, A as in Alpha, V as in Victor, E as in Echo, Z as in Zulu. Excellent, Christian. Very good, very good. Okay, all right. Julie, correct L, please. Tatiana is correct. John is writing, probably. Pame, please do it again. Redo your homework. Okay. Lisa says C as Charlie is not how you say Collins, or C is. Oh. Pame says it is understood. Lisa, I'm not sure I understand. C as Charlie is not how you say C Collins. C is called. I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. Lisa, I don't understand. Okay, Lisa. Julie says J as in Juliet, U for uniform, L as in Lima, I for India, E as in Echo, Julie. All right. Well, Julie, but Julie is your first name. I wanted you to write your last name, but no problem. Come on, John. Well, John, spell John. Okay, John. Instead of your last name, spell your first name, John. I know it's kind of long. So, John, spell John, not Contreras. Okay. All right. Thank you, Julie, for the effort. Pame, I'm waiting for yours. I'm waiting for yours. Anybody? Anybody else? Okay. Before we move on, okay, John is gonna try. John, J as in, okay. Collins, no, okay, now I understand. Yeah, but when you have to spell it, Lisa, that's the way you spell it. If you have to spell the C, it's Charlie. Yeah, of course, Collins is different. Yeah, Collins is not ch, but C is Charlie, Lisa. That's the way that is the way the word they chose for C. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules, okay? So don't take it on me. I don't make the rules. I just explain the rules, but I don't make them. Okay, better not. All right. So John, are you gonna try John? John Contreras, are you gonna try John? Lisa, someone will call me Cholins. Yeah, can you imagine? Oh boy, yeah. Lisa Cholins. No, it doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right. All I'm saying is that for the C, they use Charlie when they spell the C. All right, Lisa. Okay, Gerardo. Here we go. G as in golf, E as in echo, R as in Romeo, A as in Alpha, E as in R as in Romeo, D as in Delta, and O as in Oscar. Hey, excellent, Gerardo. Very, very good. Okay. Okay, all right. Well, how much time do we have? We have time. All right, let's move on a little bit. Let's see what else I have prepared for you. Okay, we are reviewing that again. John, J as in Juliet, O as in Oscar, H as in Hotel, N as in November. Very good, John. Yeah, that was much easier, huh? Gustavo, my last name is J as in Juliet. Gustavo is Juliet. Gustav, you need to use the words that I gave you. Gustav, it has to be. Gustavo, your last name is Blanco, no? Your last name is Blanco. So it has to be B as in Bravo, L as in Lima, A as in Alpha, N as in November, C as in Oscar, and O as in Oscar. And C as in Charlie and O as in Oscar. Gustav. A ver, Pame, C as in Charlie, R as in Romeo, I as in India, O as in Oscar, L as in Lima. Oh boy, L as in Lima, Pame. O as in Oscar, L as in Lima, not lamp, Pame, not lamp, L as in Lima. It's hard, I understand, it's hard, especially if this is the first time you see it. Okay, so what I meant, Gustavo. B as in Bravo, L as in Lima, A as in Alpha, N as in November, C as in Charlie, and O as in Oscar, Gusta. So that is how you spell your last name. Lisa is laughing. All right, we have a good atmosphere here. We have a good friendship, so no problem. Okay, anyway, let's continue. Now I'm going to teach you a few words similar or synonyms to how to say on the other hand. On the other hand, all right? So for instance, on the other hand, you can also say however, all right? However. Okay, for instance, I'd like to buy it. However, I don't have any money. Yeah, I don't have any money. So I like to buy it. However, on the other hand, however, I don't have any money. Okay, very good. You can also say otherwise. Otherwise is kind of synonym to on the other hand. For instance, I can't go. Otherwise, I would love to. I can't go. Otherwise, I would love to. Another one is on the flip side. It's fast. Yeah. On the flip side, we are going fast. Okay. Now, alternatively, that is another way. Alternatively, for instance, I can't attend classes. Alternatively, I can hire a tutor. Okay, yeah, you can do that. Alternatively, I can hire a tutor. Okay, in any case, okay, another way to say, or similar to saying on the other hand, in any case. For instance, she's good. In any case, I'm better. Okay, she's good. In any case, I'm better. Okay, next one. That said. Again, this is a topic from another class. In this lesson today, Thursday, the 21st of May, we are reviewing topics or lessons from other classes, okay? Because it's important to review. Okay, so that said, for instance, you didn't do a good job. That said, you are dismissed. Let's continue, that being said. Okay, please don't interrupt. Let's continue, that being said. I think that was the last one. Oh, no, there's another one. Nonetheless, for instance, it's raining. Nonetheless, I'm going out. It's raining. Nonetheless, I'm going out. Okay, so again, these words are synonyms of on the other hand. Okay, so please repeat them after me because this is the last thing we're going to do for today since there is another class coming up in a few minutes and I need to close. Okay, so repeat. On the other hand, however, otherwise, on the flip side, alternatively, in any case, that said, that being said, nonetheless. Okay, let me read the sentence really fast. I'd like to buy it, however, I don't have any money. I can't go, otherwise I'd love to. Yes, furthermore, it's not exactly a synonym, Julie. It's not exactly a synonym. Not exactly. It's another linker, but not exactly. There is a recession on the flip side. We are going fast. I can attend classes. Alternatively, I can hire a tutor. She's good. In any case, I'm better. The intonation is important too in the sentence, okay? You didn't do a good job. That said, you're dismissed. Please don't interrupt. Let's continue. That being said, and the last one, it's raining. Nonetheless, I'm going out. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna stop here, okay? Because there is another class coming up, level B2. So if you're gonna stick around, you're more than welcome to do so. I'll be there in about let's say for about 5 minutes. I need to get some water. I'm tired of talking. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, same time for this lesson, and we will continue. We'll pick it up right here. Okay, we'll continue just right here where we stopped. Okay, so tomorrow we'll finish the lesson. All right. Thank you very much. And I'll see you in a few minutes, or I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, goodbye, and thank you for your attention. Bye-bye.